What's going on, everyone? It's Michelle URL here with Untwisting the Game Crypto, where we talk Bitcoin, Polkadot, Cardano, NFTs, Metaverse, and many, many other things. If any of that sounds good to you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And also, during this video, at the end of this video, if you found any of this helpful, be sure to hit that thumbs up. It helps us a lot. And if you have any comments, go ahead and comment down below. Okay, let's get started. So today we're talking about Artifct, which is an upcoming Cardano NFT marketplace. Okay, so let's go over here real quickly. So Artifct was originally EXNFT.io. So we're going to talk a little bit about that rebranding here in a second. But first, let's take a look at this team right now in the years of experience in their particular fields. So this was very impressive when I started looking at this project. This is obviously a team that has quite a bit of experience. Okay, so another thing that kind of caught my attention was kind of the excitement around the Cardano community with the launch, the upcoming launch of Artifct. So let's go through a few tweets. Okay, Cardano Kiwis, proud to be a part of the Artifct app team. The quality of experience for purchasing and selling NFTs on Cardano is going to set a new standard for services that the Cardano community and NFT community has been asking for. Yes, yes, yes. I've been saying this. That is the one thing that I've been waiting for. Like, where is, who's working on the OpenSea of Cardano, on the Rarible of Cardano, on the super rare of Cardano, right? That's the type of interface and experience that I'm waiting for on Cardano with NFTs. And let me say, Artifct is looking promising right now. Okay, next tweet. David King, CNFT Marketplace Alert. I would highly recommend reading this update from Artifct app. This is a new Cardano marketplace launching soon. Trust me, it will be a game changer. I have been in the Discord for months. The founder and team have done everything in excellence. So let's talk about this little piece right here, right? The founder and team have done everything in excellence. So as I was doing a little bit of digging, just trying to get some more information on what this team has done, I came across a lot of positive, positive words about this team and about EXNFT, which is now going to be Artifct, right? A lot of positive words in regards to the service that they provide, in regards to the way they communicate with people that they're working with and people that they're providing a service to. So all good stuff to read. Next, Joel Madden. Okay, big name here, right? Looking forward to seeing this launch. And our last one here from Artifct themselves. Great chat this morning with the team at Ada Handle. Thanks, Calvin's Brew, Conradit, Goose of Crypto. Let's make Cardano and CNFT easier for all to adopt and use around the world. Yes. Let's make it easier. Let's make it fun. Let's make it a little sexy. You know what I'm saying? So I feel that Artifct, at this point, I feel Artifct is going to be successful in pulling this off. So let me also point this out as well. It's a green flag for me that they're in conversations with Ada Handle, right? Also, another green flag, I was noticing that some of the team members also have already launched their own Cardano NFT projects, right? And so in my perspective, I think this can only be good for the project because you have team members who have firsthand experience in the creation process and in the project launch process, right? So them having that perspective, I think can only benefit the development of this platform, right? Okay, so next, let's talk about the rebrand that they just went through. Okay, introducing Artifct. And I think this is important. So I'm going to read through all of this, okay? But I think this is really important, and I'll talk about why here in a second. EXNFT has rebranded to Artifct, a name that represents what we stand for, the marriage of art and blockchain to preserve artwork forever. Artifct is a place of discovery, a tool for inspiration, and a way for artists to send their work forward through time. The word artifact comes from early 19th century Latin artefactum, hopefully I'm saying that right, factum meaning something made, and arte meaning by or using art. Historically, it's a word we've relied on to describe physical objects that have some cultural significance. Today, we're lucky to witness artifacts evolve beyond physical limitation through non-fungible tokens, permanent, immutable, and unbound by material. Inks fade, paper degrades, but NFTs are eternal. Standing at the beginning of forever, it's now possible to imagine the digital artwork of today being appreciated 10,000 years in the future. Our word mark is punctuated by the pixel and the A, which represents the digital medium over the decades. So hopefully you all can, you're looking at the screen here as we kind of walk through this. It's a homage to the digital glitches common with VHS during the modern art movement in the early 80s, an embrace of the 8-bit standard and the heavy image compression common on the early web. Used alone, the pixel fringes outward, inspired by the chromatic aberration in images caused by light refraction in lenses. These lines frame the box like hands framing a scene and overlap to create arrows of exchange. Okay, so hopefully you're looking at my screen so you can see what they're talking about here. With the rebrand, we also rethought our entire interface to be content first to celebrate artwork across the devices we use to experience it. Okay, so why do I think this is important? So one, I geek out over this kind of stuff, right? So it's not often, especially in the crypto space, where a project really sits down and walks you through, I guess, the brand identity, right? So the fact that they just took a moment to step back and really think about, you know, the logo, where are we pulling these visuals from, right? Just the overall branding, the brand identity, the fact that they're taking the time to really do that work, that branding, that graphic design, all of that says something to me, right? For me, it says that they're here to stay and they're here to play and they care about the details, right? So I'm, like I said, I geek out over this, and I think it's awesome that they shared kind of this kind of, not intimate, but they shared these details with us, because not all projects do this and not all projects even do this type of work. So again, green flag for me. Let's go ahead and move forward. Okay, so this one is Artifact Behind the Scenes 001. Okay, infrastructure. We have now completed our infrastructure design and implementation for dev, staging, production. Staging alone consists of 8 split microservices and servers handling front-end API, storage, caching, database, admin, node, and live updates. We now progress to auditing and load testing to prepare for go live. Backend. Kieran, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Kieran is full-time on Backend. Our open API service is now completed, including documentation, Swagger. All logical endpoints are ready for integration for sales reporting. We have defined our escrow workflow, allowing users to list the NFT using the traditional method they are used to, click and list from the wallet without enforcing the user to send the NFT. But the seller can then send the NFT straight away, so it is ready for instant escrow. This unlocks instant buy for buyers. So if this escrow conversation is of interest to you, definitely go ahead and read the rest of this. I'm not going to go through all of this, but they kind of break down this escrow and how it's unique, right, to the platform. Okay, front end. This is what I like, okay? This is where I get excited. The front end has been pulled apart, reworked, and redefined from the ground up by Cole and Christian, with primary focus being MVP requirements: clean, simple, functional, art-focused design. UI and UX design has been completed, and we continue to refine this while the team builds the foundation of styling and components. The front-end dev team, Josh and Phil from MOA, Christian from Cardano Kiwis, all continue to work hard to bring it to life. They aim to have the front-end pages wrapped up and ready to review over the coming week. We will also be releasing new UI images soon. Again, super important, right? Let's go back over here. If we're talking about making it easier for all to adopt, right? UI, UX are extremely important for that, right? So again, super impressed and happy to see that they have a dedicated UI and UX team working on this design. Smart contracts. Our Plutus lead, Torben, continues to amaze us with his depth and insight into the Cardano world of Plutus and specifically smart contracts. We have had a update video from IOHK on the state of PAB or PAB or Plutus application backend and surrounding tools. We continue to push forward with our smart contract development in parallel with our MVP development. We aim to have everything in place and tested come the production release of PAB. IOHK have indicated mid-November. So if you all are familiar with the videos that I did over Liquid, what it seems to be is that developers are waiting on this PAB release, right? For smart contracts. So again, right here, IOHK have indicated mid-November. So that's something that a lot of these teams, these Cardano teams and developers are waiting on, right? Moving on, strategy. Dan and I continue to work with the team to define our product strategy, vision, mission, and values. This taps across our ethos, our objectives, and into the core of the business. What are our metrics of success are for us and for users? How do we best capture these metrics, and how do we continue success for all stakeholders, creators, collectors, Cardano, and the wider crypto community? Dan brings a wealth of knowledge to Artifct and has a care for the community and our goals that we love having on our side. Over the coming weeks, I aim to provide detail on what our vision, mission, and values are. So again, they're thinking about the right stuff here. And I love a team that talks about vision, mission, and values as well. More green flags. Support. This is an important one. Thank you to our support team, managing our tickets for support and project verification, Freedom Lover, Hidden, and Crypto Patriot. And of course, our champions in Discord, sharing knowledge and care in the community with every spare minute. In total, we have over 400 projects verified in a couple of weeks and continue to average under 4 hours from request to completion. We will continue to monitor these metrics and increase the support team as needed. Huge, okay? Huge. They care, right? This is very important that they have a support team that is on top of it. And like I said, when I was kind of digging through the Twitter, seeing what other people were saying in regards to their interactions with this team, it was nothing but positive, right? So that green flags. Closing comments. Thank you to our community. Thank you for your patience. We are not going slow, nor are we rushing. The team consists of 12 people now. We are building in the most paced method possible without stepping over the line of quality. We still hold a goal of October for a launch, but most will hinge on front end and testing. We have decided not to announce a go live date. Instead, very soon we will be launching our updated site with the ability to join the waitlist. Waitlist members will be notified the second we go live. This will also allow them to secure their social @handle on our platform. Our next update will be the waitlist opening. Okay, so the next time they communicate with us, it's going to, I guess, be in regards to this waitlist opening, right? And again, what the getting on this waitlist does, you get notified the moment they go live, and then you also get what seems to be first dibs on claiming your @handle on the platform. Okay, so there's that. That's what we have so far about Artifct. Okay, their official blog releases, right? So next, I kind of quickly wanted to go over Zendesk. I love a good Zendesk. So on here, you can kind of scroll down. They have quite a few things here, quite a few facts that you can look at. But I just wanted to call attention to a few things here. Not going to go super deep into this because it seems to me that they're still in this transitional phase. And so I noticed across some of these articles in here, they're still using EXNFT, right? So they have some things to update. So I don't want to go deep on this information and then they go through and update things or change things, right? So 24 days ago, this was updated. Do you have a utility token? So basically, they will have a token, right? And it sounds like it's going to be a pre-sale. Okay, and they do have some tokenomics down here. Again, not sure if they're going to go back through and change any of this, but wanted to call this to our attention, something to look out for. Okay, they plan to launch a token. Next, the roadmap for Artifct. Okay, and this was updated 6 days ago. So Q4 of 2021, launch marketplace MVP early October. Refine marketplace features, refine support processes, integrate Cardano smart contracts, integrate Ergo support. Okay, so that's what we can expect moving into 2022. Next, where can I view the white paper, right? So if you want to view the white paper, they have it here. Again, I'm not going to go too deep into this. This was updated 24 days ago, but again, they're using EXNFT right here and not the new rebranded name. So excuse me. So it seems like they still need to take some time to go through and update everything. So lastly, more information, go to the Discord, right? They have a lot of other information here about smart contracts, about supporting Ergo, what wallets can you use, all this kind of stuff in here as well. Okay, so there's that. There is Artifct. So excited about this project and marketplace, feeling pretty good about it, you know, from hearing other people in the community talk about their excitement, hearing projects talk about their positive experiences interacting with this team and the service. It's looking good, right? So with that, you all go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Like this video if it was helpful, okay? My throat is dry. You know, I'm kind of sweating over here a little bit. So if anything, please just hit that thumbs up for me presenting this information to you, especially if it was helpful. Okay, that's all I ask for is a thumbs up. Okay, also resources will be listed in the description below. Come and join the Untwisting the Game crypto Discord, and we'll see you in the next video.
They said